This morning, the calls for help at the U.S.-Mexico border, they are growing. Among them, Texas leaders hoping to find a resolution for the thousands of incoming migrants expected in the coming days. Our Ariel Placencia joins us live in the newsroom with the latest. Ariel?
Yeah, hey there, Cleo. So Wednesday is the day to watch. That's the day the restrictions known as Title 42 are set to be lifted unless further appeals are filed. Now, Title 42 is a health policy used by the Trump administration during the pandemic to expel migrants without allowing them to request asylum. It has been used more than 2.5 million times to expel migrants since March 2020, turning them away to prevent the spread of COVID-19. Now, on Friday, a federal appeals court rejected a bid by several Republican-led states to keep Title 42 in force, setting the stage for the case to go to the Supreme Court as those states' leaders continue to push to keep the asylum restrictions in place. Now, that includes Governor Greg Abbott, who has been very outspoken about all of this. Here's what he tweeted in the last 24 hours. You can see video of shipping containers being used as barricades. The governor also saying they are deploying the National Guard across the border to turn back illegal immigrants. Abbott predicting chaos, he said during an interview with ABC's Martha Raddatz.
Totally unacceptable. It's going to be catastrophic not just for Texas, but for the United States of America.
Argue the U.S. is abandoning its long-standing history and also commitment to offer refuge to people around the world fleeing persecution. Now, for now, border cities are facing a daily migrant influx. Officials in El Paso declaring a state of emergency. Shelters are at capacity and transportation out of town is limited, forcing many of these migrants to wait it out on city sidewalks. The concern, of course, growing with cold temperatures in our forecasts. So what happens once Title 42 is lifted? Well, the mayor of El Paso says the influx of migrants would be incredible, saying daily apprehensions and street releases could reach up to 6,000 per day. The White House has insisted that the end of Title 42 does not mean that the U.S. border will suddenly be open to all. The Biden administration saying they've been preparing for the end of Title 42, pointing to the hiring of more Border Patrol staff as well as contractors. Cleo.